It is currently 7 a.m., 32 degrees, and my car has a light dusting of snow on it. It's been raining since the snow stopped, and everything is turning to ice. The roads, the whole nine, although the snow did not stick on the roads because, lucky for us, the roads are still too warm. Hey y'all, Grandma Prepper here. It's been a wonderful day. I worked for a few hours this morning, found snow on my car and on my yard. So beautiful. It has thankfully warmed up to 34 degrees. And, you know, I went to work and went back home to get a shopping list and a couple other things. And now I'm headed to go shopping, and it occurred to me that I had not been posting any shopping videos or shopping hauls or anything like that, and I haven't explained to you guys why that is. So let's get into that a little bit. In all, I have not been spending money for the last few months. The decisions that I made had a really big financial impact on my ability to pay things down and get things paid off. So I refinanced my home, and I did a cash out and got a bunch of my debt, credit card debt, paid off with that refinance. And then I started really prepping. I don't know, my brain just went into overload, and I started really prepping a lot and above and beyond my means, and I maxed out every single credit card I have, and mind you, that's like $100,000. So I went ahead and paid a bunch of that off, and then got a home equity loan to pay most of that, and I got that home equity loan paid down quite a bit, and then decided to purchase some things that were really expensive items, like 4 right in a row, and those were paid almost immediately. Don't get me wrong, they were only like $3,000-$4,000, so it didn't really affect my paychecks that much, but that also meant that I wasn't paying down that debt. And then you know, I was going to the store all the time and stocking up, and you know, my gut was just saying stock up, stock up, stock up. So I did, you know, because I trust my gut, I believe in my gut, and even if all that happens is, you know, it takes a couple extra weeks to get corn on the shelves, my gut just screams at me when, you know, something's coming down the pike. I don't know, I read a lot of articles, I read a lot of medical journals, and I keep myself as educated as I can. I pay attention to what's going on around the world and around our country and different locations, and my brain just processes all of that, and then I get these gut feelings, and I follow my gut, because when I haven't followed my gut, it's gone all bad. And I was in financial ruins twice because I didn't listen to my gut. So now, you know, I'm really prepped. I'm not prepped 100%, don't get me wrong, but I'm really prepped for anything that might come down the pike in the short term, for a short term. And now it's time to, you know, my gut is telling me to focus on my finances. So, you know, all of the credit card debt I had reaccumulated, and all of the debt that I already had, you know, I'm just really focusing on paying that down. And then my daughter, her situation changed, and her roommate had to move to Arizona. And I didn't know it, but earlier this month I was like, you know, my gut was telling me to take care of the car, get that car paid off. And lo and behold, 2 weeks later, after I'd already started making the first payments to get that balance paid down, about $3,500 I paid 2-3 weeks ago. You know, this past week, my daughter's roommate moved to Arizona. I'm like, I am so glad that I listened to my gut, because without their roommate, it makes their finances really tight. And she has my 2-year-old grandson, and I don't want finances to be tight. So I am so glad and thankful to God to guiding me to paying off her car, because that takes stress off of her. It takes stress off of me. She can, you know, because the car's in mine, the car loan's in my name too. So with it being paid off, she can pay what she can when she can, and it eases the stress off of her, and I don't have to worry about whether or not she made that payment this month or next month or the following month. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know, my gut just has a way of knowing what's coming before I do, and it's just my brain processing the information that I'm given, and then, you know, it just, I don't know how to explain it any better than that. I really don't. So anyway, I am paying down debt, and so I haven't been doing a lot of shopping. I've been doing a lot of prepping, don't get me wrong, but I haven't been spending a lot of money to prep. I have a lot of big purchases at home that I am utilizing, and I still need to find space for that 4-page